Good day, students. Today we're talking about the email, the Google Classroom, the Google Meet, and of course, how to use the Jamboard in your online class. Are you ready? Okay. So, let's first discuss about how to use the Jamboard and how to use the email. Let's discuss rather how to use the email and its features. Let me share a screen. Okay. To go to your email, just type gmail.com and you have already synced your email. It shows like this. But if you want to change an email like I did last time, so I will just click the profile and of course click your email. Like for example, this one, I use the email of Gerald. Okay, this is the features of the email. First, you can see the inbox. The inbox has the message of your teachers. So today, you're going to click this one and force join if you want to join the class of your teacher. So you have to finish those things. So as you can see, it has the invitation of your teachers to join their classes. You have to click this all. And of course, it has sent messages. For example, you created an email, like for this one. For example, you want to message your teacher that you were absent today, or do you have a formal letter? For example, the teacher asks you to do the formal letter, then send it to him or her, so you can create your message. For example, if you want to message to me, for example, this is my email. For example, now for the subject, what is the purpose of this? And for example, excuse letter. For example, then you can create your text. For example, good day, Sir Miano. Then you can create send day as fever. Example. Then you can also insert um, can also insert an emoji if you want. For example, this one. You can also, since you are um, sick, you can also choose an emoji here. And of course, what are the features? You can also insert pictures like attachments, then that you are sick, for example. If you want to, then you can click this one, just upload pictures. For example, I have to insert this one, this picture, for example. Then that's it. You can have it here. And of course, you can attach documents. For example, your parents has a excuse letter. Then, for example, I will attach this one. You can attach also that one. Okay. Then afterwards, you can, yeah, it has a attach files. This is the text format of the text. Um, you can also check that one. And of course, it has the add files here. Insert link if you want to insert link from YouTube or video, you can use this one. Of course, we have the emoji, we have the Google Drive. If you want to insert a picture from your Google Drive, and of course, a picture from your PC or for your phone, and of course, this one. If you want to delete that one, just click this one. If you want to send that one, for example, this is the letter of Gerald, and you want to send that one to Sir Miano, then to me, um, yun, it has been delivered. And of course, you can also check if nasend na ba or it's already sent. So you can check this one through sent, for example. Then your message goes like this. Okay. And of course, you can also use chat to communicate with your teachers. Just, I think you can search, yeah, you can search the email of your teacher, for example. If you already know the email, for example, I want personally personally chat my advisor. For example, I want to chat Sir Miano. Hi, Sir Miano. I am absent today. That's it. Then, of course, we'll send that one. Then, it appears to Sir Miano's inbox. And of course, here, your teacher will create a room for you. And you, same with group chat or GC in the messenger, you can also have that one here in email. Okay. Then, of course, you can see the calendar here, the notes. You can also use these features. For example, these are the calendars. This is the calendar for you. For example, if you have test, so you can also use this one. It's your calendar for your text. For example, the holidays. You can also take your notes here. For example, take a note. Then you can have your notes. You can have your notes here. So you can also use this one keep notes, and of course, tasks or the tasks that are assigned to you. You can also show it here in your email if you have tasks, and of course, your contacts if you have contacts. Okay, so that those are the features of the email. Okay, those are the important features rather of the email. Then let's proceed now to the Google Classroom, wherein this year we will use the Google Classroom as our learning management system. So let's proceed to the Google Classroom. Okay, but allow me first explain all the applications in the Google. So if you want to choose an application, just click this one, this 12 dots, or it has a title Google Apps. Just click that one, and then you can see many application. Okay, you can have the Classroom, the Drive, the Gmail, the Docs, the Sheets, the Slides, the Calendar, the Meet, Forms, and others. Okay, you can also use that. But for now, we will focus on the Gmail. For example, the Classroom. This is the features of the Classroom. Okay, this is the Google Classroom. What are the features of the Google Classroom? Of course, your profile. Then you have also the subjects enrolled. This one. Last time sa video ko, yung first video ko, tinuruan ko kayo how to join the classes of your teacher. So, in your Google Classroom, it has a calendar wherein naka-specify yung mga deadlines, of course, and what are the tasks that you're going to do every day. Ngayon, wala pa yung laman because hindi pa man nag-post yung mga teachers niyo for the tasks. But soon, meron na yan. And of course, meron siyang mga list of enrolled subjects like this one. So if you have, for example, your first subject is Filipino, then you can proceed to Filipino subject. So this is the course of Mr. Naraga. Okay? But before going that, let's first discover the whole thing. What is inside in your Google Classroom? Okay. So these are the features of your Google Classroom. First, it has the classroom or the class of your subject teachers. So you have the Filipino, um, values education, and the other subjects. Of course, you have your homeroom also. So these are the features of the Google Classroom. Every time that you want to enter you're the classroom of your teacher, specific teacher, so you can just click this one, the subject, and you will proceed. You can proceed to the class of your teachers. Okay. Then for now, tuturuan ko kayo how to enter class. Okay? So let's start with the Filipino subject, for example. Okay, let's start in Filipino. Okay, so the features of each class, it has stream, this one, and this is the picture of the stream, and of course we have the classwork, and of course we have the people, wherein you can see your classmates and your teacher. For now, I have JJ and Amube who joined the class. Okay, the upcomings and of course the updates or wherein the wherein the teachers can post and you can also comment about the post of the teachers. Okay, so in upcomings, it is weekly, mean to say all the tasks that you need to do per subject or in Filipino will be posted it here. If you wanted to view all, then you can click view all and it appears here. Okay. So here in your to-do list, we have the assignment to say what are the things that you want to do or what are the things that is assigned to you by your teachers. And of course, we have the missing wherein these are the works na hindi mo natapos or you want to do it. Okay, yung mga tinatawag lacking requirements or lacking tests. And of course, we have here the done wherein these are the assessment or the task na nagawa mo na. Okay, let's proceed to another class. For example, Ma'am Denise Favero. So in Ma'am Denise class, meron na siyang gipost na instructions. So this is her first instruction. Of course, we have a message to the students and of course, she has an attachment. First is English class schedule. So this is the English class schedule ninyo. Okay? And of course, meron siyang English class rules. Of course, meron ditong um, mag-class rules niya sa English. And of course, meron siyang grading system. Kung paano kayo bibigyan ng marka or grade. Okay? As you can see, you can also post this one or you can comment rather. You can comment like, thank you, ma'am, or hi, ma'am, can I have a question, for example? So, meron ganun. And of course, after commenting, and you can also delete your comment. For example, thank you. I will comment here, thank you, ma'am. And click this one to send your comment, for example, or to attach your comment. And you wanted to delete, of course, you have to click these three dots and of course click delete. Okay. The question is, sir, how can we enter the class of our teachers? Okay, it's easy. Okay, to proceed to Google Meet or to our virtual classes, we have here Meet link. Okay, ang Meet link, ang gamit niya is you can proceed to the teacher's class. Yung may video cam na. Okay? Or you can use the Google Meet. Mamaya, I-explain ko how to use the Google Meet or ano ang itsura ng Google Meet. Itong ginagamit natin ngayon is a Google Meet. So, pipindutin mo lang ito. Okay? Pipindutin mo lang ito. For example, this one. And of course, after mo siya mapindot, nakalagay dyan na um, join now. So of course, click join now para makapunta ka doon sa klase ng iyong teacher. Okay? Okay. Understood na ba ang Google Classroom? So maliit lang yung features natin sa Google Classroom. Okay? Again, in your classworks, you can see here all the tasks or assessment given by your teacher. You can view your work here para makita mo kung ano yung na-assign, ano yung na-return, ano yung missing pa. Okay? You can also view that one per subject. Again, if you want to proceed to another subject, just click this one and of course choose the subject. For example, in your homeroom, so what are the things you can see in your homeroom? So here, Mr. Miano posted new material, the class schedule. Okay, if you click that one, you can see your class schedule. Okay, that's it. Then you will see your synchronous and synchronous classes. Or you can just click here in classwork and you will see the class schedule here. Then you can also view the material. You can also use this one as a zoom if it is small. If the post has small text, you can also zoom, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so that you can read. You can also use this feature. Okay, you can also proceed to your Google Drive, wherein all your documents will be stored here in your drive. So for now, it's blank in your classroom because
wala pa man kayong ano, so wala pa man kayong um, binibigay na task or hindi pa nag-post ng task yung teacher. Pag meron na, of course, it will directly proceed to your um, to this folder. Just click, for example, here wala pa kasi wala pa nga kayong pinapasang task. So all of the tasks na ipapasa mo sa teacher mo ay ma-store dito sa mga folder na to. So no need to create your folder because ang Google Classroom na mismo na-create ng folder for you. Okay? What's the difference between the Schoology and Google Classroom? Google Classroom, yung difference niya is yung Google Classroom maraming mga tabs. So, for example, you open something like this one, another Gmail, for example, another email if you X this one. So, if you want to see the inbox of the messages of your teachers, of course, o-open ka ng email mo or Gmail. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina, mag-open ka ng Gmail mo. So, another tab na naman. For example, for the drive, another tab na naman yan. So, ganun. Madami siya. So, mag-open siya. Again, 3 tabs na siya. And of course, when you have also your classes, for example, in TLE, pwede rin dito sa MAPE. So, you just click this one para hindi siya mag-tab. Okay? Dito ka lang magpili ng subjects. Aralpan. Depende sa, ano ninyo, depende sa subject ninyo. Or depende sa schedule. Okay? Understood? Okay, let's proceed now to the features of the Google Meet. Okay. Allow me to share the features of the Google Meet. So, today you're using the Google Meet. Okay? Allow me to share the features of the Google Meet. Okay. So let me share my screen. Allow me to do that. So what are the features of the Google Meet? Of course, you have here, let me first show my presentation. Okay. So what are the features of the Google Meet? Of course, first, okay, it has the microphone. So allow your microphone so that you can use it. And of course, um, if you want to join the Google Meet, please click join now. And of course, you will see this feature. Okay, ito dito, this one is the microphone. You can turn off and on that one. It depends kung anong sinabi ng teacher niyo. For example, when you speak, you can turn on the microphone. At pag sinabi naman ng teacher na kailangan mo siyang i-off, so you have to off that one. This feature naman is for um, the camera. You can also turn on and off your camera. For example, your teacher asks you to open your camera, so you can open the camera. And of course, pag sinabi naman na hindi na i-open ang camera, pwede mo nang hindi i-open yung camera. And also, we have the features here. Here is for the caption. If you want subtitles or hindi mo masyado naririnig yung teacher mo, and if you want it to be clear, so pwede mo siyang pindutin yung caption at pindutin mo na balik kung hindi mo na siya gustong makita. Okay? Next, we have this one. Um, this one, raising of hands. Okay? Raising of hand if you want to answer, if you want to if you want to share something before you will open your microphone. So, sabi ng teacher, okay, raise your hand if you have questions. Raise your hand if you want to share something. So you can use this raising of hand, this one. Again, after raising of hand, you can click also that one to cancel. For example, nagkamali ka lang. And of course, this one is a share screen. For example, you have a given task by your teacher. For example, creating your performance task, and your teachers want you to share your performance task in class and discuss it or explain it. You can also share screen. In share screen, we have three. You can choose tab, you can choose window if you want, and your entire screen. If you want to share your entire screen, of course, choose entire screen. If you want a window using the Microsoft, yung mga application nyo sa inyong computer, you can use window. And of course, for tab naman, in sharing videos. In sharing videos in Google or sharing videos in YouTube. Okay, these three dots, it has the features na mamaya explain ko. And of course, this one, if it's the ending already of your class, you can click this red button. Okay, and of course, you can also, yeah, you can leave the meeting by using this red button. Okay, allow me to explain further. So these are the features of the Google Meet. You can use the microphone, the video, the share screen, and of course, the raising of hand, and of course, leave call. You have also the chats. Okay, the chats like this one. Y- Paano nyo pupuntahan ang chats? Dito lang. Pupuntahan mo lang yung dito. Then, you can type. You can type your name in chats. And of course, you have also this one, this three dots. Um, you can join you can change the layout. You can change the background and whatsoever. Okay? This only the features. But I suggest na wag mo na lang itong i-touch mo na pag hindi ka pa marunong. Okay? Allow your teachers to teach you about this one. Okay. Okay, apply natin yun siya sa Google Meet, for example. Allow me to share my screen how to use the Google Meet. Okay. Ito yung features ng Google Meet. Ganyan talaga yan siya. Okay, so meron tayong this one, microphone. You can turn in. And of course, you can off your video. And of course, you can off your video and you can on it again. Pwede. And of course, you can also have the subtitles. For example, hello guys. So makikita nyo dyan, meron mga subtitle. And of course, click that one again to remove the subtitle. And of course, you have raising of hand. If you want to answer, just raise your hand and teacher will see that one. For example, this is the notification in your teachers na you're raising your hand. And of course, kung tapos ka na mag-raise ng hand and you already called by the teacher, you can also click it again to eliminate the hands in your screen. And of course, you can also share your screen. For example, here you can choose tab, window, and of course your entire window. Okay, we'll discuss about this. You can also choose to have the full screen. You can change your background, of course, and you can change the layout. But for now, I will suggest wag muna ito gagalawin. And of course, you can see your classmates here. And of course, you can also have the message. For example, I will message, hi ma'am, you can type here. And everyone can see your chat. Okay? That's it for the Google Meet. Okay? Are you ready now to test your gadgets together with your teacher? Alright, very good. But for now, allow me to explain how to use the jamboard. Okay? How to use the jamboard. Here, allow me to share my jamboard. Sorry, medyo sinisip na ako. Okay, allow me to share my jamboard. So how can you proceed to your Jamboard? Okay? So here do you have the notification. For example, meron kayo ditong in your chat, merong notification, nakalagay dyan yung link. You can click the link and you will proceed to the Jamboard. Okay? For example here, I will click the link and mapupunta ako dito sa Jamboard. And here, you can manipulate things. You can manipulate things here. For example, you can use the pen. like this one, you can use this pen. The instruction is use the pen to connect the picture and its name. So you can choose what kind of pen, if you want it darker or if you want it thinner. And of course, you can change also the color. For example, I want to use blue. So I will choose this one and I will connect this one to, and you can use the pen. Okay. And of course, you can also erase that one. If you want to change your answer, you can erase it when using the eraser. Okay. So that's the use of our pen and eraser. Mamaya, uh, bibigyan kayo ng teacher ng task to answer this. Okay? You can also use the select. You can also use the sticky notes, and of course, the add image and the shapes. And you can also insert text. Okay? Next tayo. The instruction is use the pen to write the first letter of your surname, then use the eraser to the annotation. Okay? To erase the annotation. For example, my first name is the surname or apelyido ko is Miano, so I want to write M. Okay. And afterwards, I will use the eraser to erase M. This is just to test your skills using the Jamboard. Okay, how about next slides? Insert two circles, three triangles, and two squares below. So here we have shapes. The available shapes here we have um, circle, square, triangle, diamond, and of course, the rounded rectangle. We have also the half circle, the bar, and of course, the arrow. So insert two. Okay. You can also put color here. For example, I wanted that one to become green and color is blue. For example, you can also do that. And if you want to copy this one, just click this and click duplicate. I have already my two. Okay. I have already my oh. And if you want to erase, of course, click delete. Next is triangle. I have to insert triangle here. So for example, and I want it to be black and of course red. For example, you can also duplicate that one. 3, mean to say you have to put 3 triangle. Okay, then that's it. And two squares. Insert ka ng two squares. For example, this is square. Okay. Then of course I want to change the color. I want it to be yellow. And since it's two, I have to duplicate that one. So yeah, this is already my I followed the instruction. It's already my answer. That's it. Then of course you can have your write your name in the sticky notes. You can use different colors in the background. Okay, this one is the sticky note. This one. So you can, for example, I can write my name here, Juniel Miano, and of course I want to change the background and save. Then just click cancel. And of course, you can see it here. That's it. You can also expound this using this one. Make it bigger. Of course, you can duplicate that one. You can edit. If you want to edit that one, of course, you can edit. Change my your name. Of course, you want to put that one June. You can also do that. Okay. Make it. Just click the three dots. Understood? And also, if you want that one to duplicate, of course, you can do that one. Change that one. Yeah. In color, of course, you can also do that one. For example, and of course, this one, yeah. So use select to drag the pictures to its correct category. So this is select. This arrow is select. And of course, drag the picture. For example, this is a classroom. So it's a place, gadget, or fruit. I have to categorize these things. I have to drag the pictures here, of course, here, here, here. For example, dragging pictures. Okay, and that is my final answer, then that's it. And I will proceed to, okay, I think it's enough. Okay, so those are the things we want to do here. So just follow the instruction, and of course, you can insert your name using the text. For example, here. And of course, insert your name. You can expand that one, for example. And of course, you can click edit, write a text using your keyboard. Okay, that's it. Then this is your Jamboard, of course. You know now how to use the Jamboard. Again, you can use the pen. You can also delete it using the eraser. You can select to drag pictures from one corner to another. Depends on the instruction of the teacher. You can also insert your sticky note. And of course, you can insert pictures also. For example, if you want to insert pictures, for example, here your teachers ask you to insert pictures like, okay, insert the pictures of a house, insert house. If the internet is available at home, then you can search it one. And of course, you can click that one, the house, click the picture, anong gusto mo. Then of course, after clicking the picture, you click insert. And automatically it will insert here. Okay, that's it. So you can also insert from the drive. For example, if you want to upload something using your, for example, using your computer, you can select the photo. For example, I want to insert this one in my instruction here. And of course, that's it. Pwede naman. Pwede. Okay, then drag using the select so that you can transfer the picture. Okay, that's it. So try to test yourself about this one with your advisor. Okay, students. So are you now ready for the testing? Again, test your microphone, test your video cam, and of course, use raising of hands to answer. And of course, you can also use the Jamboard. And how to go to the Jamboard, of course, by clicking the link in your chat box. Okay? Do you have questions? And questions that want ask that one, of course, to your advisor, who is your facilitator today. For now, I would like to say goodbye, students. Bye bye. Bye bye.